And I should have gone earlier. It was apparently it was really roaring. Fully involved house. Oh yeah. Vacant house, fully involved. Triple two alarm. Yeah. Oh, remember I kept saying I heard this crazy sound while I was driving, like the doors locking and unlocking? I wasn't losing my mind. When I stopped before the hospital a block away to dump my ice water, the side door on that side was ajar. So that's what was doing it. Oh my God. I knew what I heard. Because the door, I didn't see a door ajar thing, apparently, if it even gives me one for that door. And, well, the door gets its power, the door lock gets its power from some fingers that touch when the door closes. And so the door's bouncing around. When I'd open the windows, the wind would bump the door around and it would do that. And I'd hear the doors trying to lock, like, 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 oh my God, I was losing. I knew what I was hearing. And then when I would close the windows, it wouldn't push on the door and, and it wouldn't do it. No, not latch, trying to work the lock. Trying to work the lock. They're not power doors. It's too funny. I knew what I was hearing, you know? And like, I will spend a week to find out what made a noise. I've done that. Oh, I wish I could go get one of those big milkshakes. I have to drive far. I'd love to have a giant milkshake. Get a milkshake belly. This fire's probably mostly out. But yeah, well, way down in southern Ohio. Yeah, it's right up the street here. Yep, Carrie. Yeah, it's right up here around the corner. It's probably out by now. It was well involved. Where am I going to park? There's going to be a lot of people around here. Oh, I still see smoke. Going to be a lot of people. This is a very dense, urban, inner city neighborhood. This will be like a small. No, this will be like a very large house party. There'll be so many people out here looking at this. This is as close as we can get with a car. All right. All right, what am I looking for here? How good's the battery? I don't have a lot of battery, damn it. Everything's out of battery. Come on, look at this tangle of cords. Where's my battery? Is that a battery in your pants, or are you just happy to see me? That's not even loud, Jesus. This is the city, dude. I'll get you real dizzy. Well, then start a fund and get me a gyro handle to hold the phone. I'd like to get one of those. Oh, look at the nice old Ford pickup truck. Sweet. 68. 68 Ford Ranger 100. Hey, Pablo. Where, on the roof or the truck? That's normal to sit down. Got 2 houses on fire. Robert? I'm pissed. I saw the video on Citizen. I'm like, I was sitting there. I saw them come over here, but I didn't turn the scanner on.
Where are you parked at?
Right around the corner.
Here,
Yeah.
I'm in the old house.
Okay. Yeah, I looked at the map. I'm going to go to that street and see how close I can get.
I was down at Edgewater. That's a mess.
Oh, just because of the weather. Yeah. They're not doing live yet, are they? No. Oh yeah, be packed. My God, it's so nice.
Yeah,
I saw that video. I'm like, oh man.
I was like, chomping at the bit.
Haven't seen a roaring one in a while.
Oh, you missed a good one last night.
If you saw me on my lives, I was delivering down in Virginia.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I got this new gig with a trucking company. Do small medical stuff, but it's all hotshot shit. It's got to get there. So my first one last week was in Erie, PA. Did you see that stream? I did a nice drive around Erie after the delivery, a couple hours. Erie's amazing.
Got something going down in the back.
Yeah. I'm gonna walk around. Can you see anything from the side over there?
I haven't been over there.
Oh, okay.
I'll walk with you, though.
Yeah, two houses. One was abandoned, apparently. Probably, most of these type of fires get started by people that are living in them illegally. This is a very dense neighborhood. You get one house fire, easily could spread. I'm pissed I didn't get here early. You see the video on Citizen?
Huh?
You see the video? Oh my God! I'm like, oh!
No, I didn't. Which channel?
Citizen,
Citizen, what's that?
the Citizen app. You didn't see the video?
Citizen app?
Yeah. You don't know about that?
No.
Oh yeah, it's a big thing.
Citizen app.
It started in New York City.
Not in New York City?
Well, that's where it started. It's spread to other cities. They get scanner data and publish it, then people can add to it.
I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah, where there? No, here. Citizen.
I have to download it.
Yeah, you put you set an account up so you have a screen name, and then you can only post video. You can't post photos. If you're going to post photos, you would have to shoot video of the photos.
Oh, I
And oh yeah, there's about 4 videos up there. This one house was fully involved. Got two houses on the other side. It's spread. And I was out of town delivering last night with that other big fire. Figures. 27 pieces of equipment there last night.
What's that?
27 pieces of equipment. Hottest day of the year, too, you know.
Yeah.
Put your gear on and do this.
Yeah. They don't care.
I know. Just bring me some water. drinkable water. Well, they're having a lot of trouble, that little house. They were breaking in when I walked up there. That's some nasty smoke. Yep. Yeah, here. Open that up. Woman breaking into house. Go back.
I don't know how much more stuff I can follow on my phone, man. I mean, I'm at work, you know, and it's getting all these. I'm like, holy shit, man.
Here. Look at that. We missed it, man. Friggin' roaring. I'm pissed.
Well, that's what I got too. I thought it was a garage. It was a house, wasn't it?
Well, the little house, you can't see in the back. It's all burned up over here. Where do you work at?
I work for Safe Staffing. I drive temps to work.
Oh, okay.
My sister's company.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my retirement job. I'm retired from this. I work there like 4 days a week.
I picked up a new delivery thing. I'm doing long deliveries. So it's down to Marietta.
Yeah, I noticed that.
And then the other one was into Virginia. And I saw, okay, I was showing that on the camera as I was walking up.
That's fine.
And everybody was like, wow, look at that.
That's my my baby, man. Like I said, I was out for a cruise.
I guess that.
Long time no see. I know. This one on the other one. That's why I moved it over here.
Yeah, that's a little too easy to start. It's one of the first year vehicles I learned how to jump.
Large volume of smoke, you probably heard about it, and you know a lot of people saw it. So we have no injuries reported this time. So when we have more information, we'll come over and share with you. Are you with anybody?
I got my own channel, Norm. Yeah, you know, with the hat usually and the beard. We run into each other a lot. Yeah. There was another guy. He left. I haven't seen anybody else. It's Lieutenant Norman, Public Information Officer, explaining what's going on. Abandoned houses, nobody hurt. Spread to another house. No idea what's going on yet until they get things put out. Well, they don't know about the left one. It's full of stuff, but
Stuff can mean anything. Tires.
well. I realized we never met. Yeah, I'm like checking the picture to make sure. I'm like, who's tweeting that? And like, did it get handed off? And I'm like, yeah. I'm so upset, man. I saw this thing. I don't, I think.
I was about to go across the progressive field, and I see the smoke go up.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "Yep." I was like, "There's a fire."
Did you see that? Oh, look at him! Look at him hydraulic. Look at that. Did you see the video I caught of that church in Youngstown
No.
when I was over there the other week, about a week ago? I was leaving Youngstown, driving on 680, and I'm north of town, and I'm going on another delivery. I'm going to pick it up, and I see smoke on the hill. I'm like, which devil do I listen to?
Right.
I got off. The little old church, black church, building like this, it was fully involved. Oh my God. And I couldn't get any signal up there. I was so upset. I got stuff, but it was the worst signal. I got to change companies because I'm having so much trouble anymore. And then I just went on all these drives down to, you saw Marietta in West Virginia and that, Virginia. No signal at all most of the time. I mean, you don't get it with anybody, but Verizon is the choice down there. And I don't have that. So
No, I have the newer iPhone, and it switches back and forth from 5G to LTE.
right,
And I ended up turning that off because it's kind of
switching in and out.
Yeah. So I just turned it to LTE because when I'm going through it, if I am like streaming or on FaceTime,
right.
as soon as I hit a 5G, it just freezes completely, and then it waits until it comes back. So I'm like,
Well, something people don't realize. I mean, we don't have a Verizon pole anywhere in sight. But you know what the Verizon poles look like with the three. Even the AT&T one. None of these have a battery backup. So if power goes out in the neighborhood, those poles are dead.
Yep.
Dead.
And I feel like they're still working on it. So it's like.
Right. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. I haven't talked to. I just saw AT&T doing one at West Boulevard in Lorraine, across from the BP, that little parking lot by the little building. There's a light pole. They're adding. AT&T's not putting their own poles in. They're adding it to other poles.
Yeah.
And their contractor was there, and I asked him whose it was. He said it's AT&T.
It's very weird because you're supposed to get with the 5G, just in spots you're going to get ultra wideband, which is
Sure.
super quick. But when I am streaming and I'm on the side of our station and I pull out to go down towards the
Oh well, yeah, but 5G is not transfer. It's line of sight from. You have to see it.
Yeah, and there is one like right next to the station.
Right.
But as soon as I hit that,
Yep.
I lose. Everything freezes. It goes to ultra wideband, but then it jumbles and then it comes back eventually. But you have to be. Eventually, they're going to be everywhere.
Well, yeah, you got to be stable enough too, and maybe they've got to refine the network on handoffs. I've got broadcast friends I could ask more, but where I'm at, I can look out of my window and see one. I can stand on a sidewalk around it, you know. Oh, if they had the money and I needed it, I would possibly think of getting, because they're going to sell like fixed modems for people, but you're going to have to put it in a window so it can see. And but I've got AT&T fiber, which I'm going to try. I don't have anything at home right now, so I'm going to try and get that. That'll be rock solid. You know, if power goes out, nothing's going to happen. You know, I mean,
if you wait a while, you can get SpaceX.
oh well, yeah,
Starlink.
Starlink, yeah. I would get that because they're going to do it. I know they're working on. I've watched a lot of reviews already and stuff. Um, I would buy the mobile version, put it on the roof of my minivan.
Yeah. It's gonna be good.
They're going to sell so much of that to RVers and truckers. You know,
you can get one right now, and it's like $99 down.
Right.
And then about
like a lot of camera guys do. And I wander and check things out. So I walked. I know Lyria well, so I'm like, beat it out. Got good stuff.
oh, that was a good video.
Yeah.
Behind it, you can see all the flame.
And I find Kurt. I walk around a little. Then I decided to walk down toward the old post office and down to Depot and come back around and get right in front of the building there. And I walked under the bridge. Even they let me walk under the bridge. I mean, you know, it looks good to look a little official. You know, you get a little more respect. You know, and coming back, I'm walking through. I saw a guy in a car sitting, and I thought I saw like computer or phone light. You know, and then I realized I looked at him, or I think I walked over. It's what's his name from the Chronicle. All the guys out there follow me. I followed them, and they followed me back. I can't. He's one of the big reporters out there. No. The heck is his?
I usually come out here. I'll do my thing and leave, depending on how bad it hurts.
Well, yeah. I mean, you guys are trying to grab as many different things, and you know. No, I can't find his name. I hate this. I should make up some lists.
Go get your people on the job post and all that now.
Well, yeah. I mean, the trouble with this app, you know, that I'm using for all this, it doesn't tell me how many are in the room.
Hats. Right?
Yeah.
I knew they're updating it.
Well, yeah, they've been very responsive to the flood of new people. I've been featured twice on their weekly broadcasts of best or whatever they featured. One, the train wreck out there in Grafton, and a fire. Um, what am I looking for here? But yeah, I've gotten some more viewers from Twitch and YouTube. Some of my watch me only on those, but they don't see all the comments then. You can get comments. Comments come through from Twitch, Periscope, YouTube, but they can't see all the comments.
Make stuff go down, right?
Well, no, it's still storing, and if I put stuff up, it's there, but I can't use it to stream from. They said it's going to stay archived for now. I wish I had access to like a UCLA server to save all my video. There's too much, and I didn't save it from day one. There's so much up there. I would love to go find some of the best, moments, but then, Herculean. You have to do it as you're going, or you're going to lose it. What am I looking for here? What? I have never done that, and I installed fire alarms for 35 years. I need to go down there.
That would be
a good stream, yeah. Okay. And I bet, I had an old game ball box. I haven't maybe think of the name, but if I get rid of it, then I don't have it. They got a lot of stuff, yeah.
I got 3 of them. That was one of the founding members back in 1989.
Oh, really? I wish I'd have got involved. I think, but... I gotta get an external mic. You can't hear over this shit. I gotta get an external mic so bad when you're around these engines. Chronicle, Telegram, staff.
Shit audio. See your finger scraped by that mic?
What?
Yeah, shit audio. See that finger scraped by that mic? I don't know what the fuck she's doing. She had to tell the chief had to wait for the audio. Like, come on, man, you gotta get ready, man. You know?
Yep.
Yeah. She just stand there in front of the camera so you're ready. You gotta be ready. Yeah, man, that was unheard of back then, man. You were ready.
Yeah, these
you were ready for the sound. Ready.
Right.
So when she came up to you, man, you know?
Yeah. Well, he used that mic just before, but his battery probably died or something. You know, these things they don't have. They can die in a second. You know, and then you're screwed. You know. He had the lavalier, but still, you know, yeah. Yep. Did you lose a channel or what? That's what I mean. Yeah. That's the one guy Bruce was the big reporter at the Chronicle. Okay. Yeah, and a couple other guys out that way that follow me. Oh, with the Lorraine paper, there's a couple of people. Yeah, that was the fire chief, giving an update on the. No injuries to anybody. There was nobody in the houses, as far as they know. No. No, both vacant. Which old one of the old what?
The old command post.
The old what?
The old command post.
Oh, they brought it out?
You didn't see it over there?
No, I guess I missed it. Yeah.
I'm gonna show him where it's at. I saw it down there.
That's my buddy's truck. I didn't know it. Oh, my back. Oh, I totally missed it.
Green lights. Look for the green flashing lights.
All right, I gotta go down here. Ain't much to see here right now. Yeah.
Oh yeah. What do they have now? Don't they have something new? Or wait, that thing still looks pretty new.
That's 29 years old.
Yeah, well, it didn't see much service, so it was always inside parked.
Right.
You know, it's clean.
So you said the tire's right up.
Yeah, that's what I heard him say. The airbags came up. This is the old command post they brought. This thing doesn't come out much. Get your pictures now. "29 years old. You wouldn't know it though, because it's kept inside, clean. They don't use it much. They got a new one. I looked at buying some of these as a work truck. I looked at buying a couple of these as a work truck.
I was expecting to see a brand new unit, man. When they said rehab unit, it's like I was expecting to see a brand new.
No, 29 years old? No. You know, it's got a camera on a mast.
It's good to get on this all over with the tree.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome. See the old, you know what? How about up here?
Yeah, I had an ambulance for a work truck a while back, and I looked at some of these. They were going, you could buy something this big, reasonable used.
There used to be a guy, his name was Bicycle Bob. He used to go to all the fires. He used to ride his bike to fires.
Okay.
One year he bought an old Cleveland rescue squad from the 1973 GMC Thurston Slaughter Rescue Squad
Okay.
with a Q siren.
Oh my God, he ran the siren?
He would take this thing to fires.
Oh my God, he got in so much trouble.
He got in trouble. He got it taken away because he was running up and down Lorraine Road on the side streets by Station 4 with the Q going at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my God, yeah.
And they're calling the fire department dispatch center saying, why do you have fire apparatus running up and down these streets with the siren going at 2 o'clock in the morning? And they're like, we're in quarters. What are you talking about?
So
The next day, they took it away from him.
My ambulance, it came with all the red lights still, but it didn't have the sirens. I don't remember if the wigwags worked, but a number of times I ran that thing with all the lights on, I left the flats once and made the bar on the west side in like 7 minutes. Another time, I was trying to make the ferry at Put-in Bay to get over to my buddies. He goes, if you can make the last ferry at Sandusky, you got to get there by midnight. I made it from here to Sandusky in 45 minutes in that thing. I ran the lights all the way to way past Chiron.
How long ago was that?
A long time
Yeah,
ago.
you could-
I mean, and it looked like a perfectly good.
Right.
You wouldn't know that it wasn't an
Right.
ambulance because it didn't.
Right.
But if I get pulled over now, oh my God,
Oh,
it
yeah.
finds such a deep hole for you.
Oh, I know.
You'd be all over the papers. Yeah, I know better than that now. But back then you could get away with it.
That, he had a bike just like that. It had EFP on it.
Oh
It
my
had a
God.
siren on it and flashing red lights on it. His
That's,
name was Bicycle Bob.
I probably had seen him, but I wouldn't remember.
I was at a fire in 1999 at 85th and Chester, an apartment building, and he lives on the west side. He rode his bike all the way down there in the snow. I could not believe I saw him there. I'm like, it was a big old apartment building.
Gee, I'm hungry again. I didn't eat a lot on that whole trip.
You know who has good wings? I just found out. Who like wings? There's a gas station at the corner of Memphis and Ridge.
Oh, the Shell.
Yeah.
Really?
Oh my God, those wings are so
Well,
good.
I buy chicken tenders at Bel Air in 117. It's this crispy, crunchy chicken that's a franchise for the gas stations.
Yeah.
The tenders are amazing.
Right.
Amazing. And I get some big JoJo potatoes. So the whole trip down and back, the only warm food I had was that chicken. And I heated up one piece left in somewhere yesterday night down in Princeton, West Virginia, near the Virginia border. And yesterday afternoon in Whiteville, whatever I got to get the pronunciation down, I found this little hot dog shop. They've served over 10 million hot dogs in this place. Been there since 1925. Skeeters. Get your Skeeters. They call them Skeeters. And they had pulled pork, little pulled pork sandwich. I got one of those and a Coke, and I got one to go. And that's the only warm food I had in 35 hours or whatever. It was like I had in Akron, coming up through Akron. I stopped at Farmer Boy and had an omelet, but I'm hungry again now.
Don't say Pop down there.
Pop, yeah.
Pop, what's that? You must be from Ohio. You must be from the north.
Soda, yes. I'm going to head back toward my car. I should go. I'm going to call the dispatcher and see if there's any work out there tonight. They had work. I could have gone to Louisville last night from Columbus, but this morning. But I said, no, I got to get back to Cleveland. I'm burned out. I did 1,100, almost 1,200 miles.
How many miles do you have on this thing?
185.
That's what I got on my car.
And I got to spend some money on it. It's got some issues,
My Honda's got 182,000 miles. Yeah, I think I heard your steering pump. Is that your steering pump that's going on it? In one of your videos?
It leaks. I pour it in. Yeah. Metro Health's coming back from Sandusky. Oh, Metro.
Download that app. I don't know, man. I got so much.
Like last night, the chase out on the west side. Did you hear about that nonsense?
Oh, with the OSP?
Yeah, they brought the chopper up from Dayton. That was the closest one they had.
Oh, yeah.
They only have 3 choppers, but Columbus police have 6. They had 6 choppers in their own helipad.
Bob can barely walk anymore. He's got cancer.
Yeah, at least he's had cancer forever, man.
I know.
He followed me finally. I was impressed. He's not super tech savvy, It's like,
well, yeah.
I got to get a camera because I miss so much good stuff that's not, the visuals don't work on here, you know.
Well, I mean, what would you do? I mean, how would you do that with a regular camera, though?
Oh no, for just for good stills. But some of
Oh.
the modern cameras have Wi-Fi built into them, and you
Yeah,
can
this got Wi-Fi.
and you can port it out. You can port it out to a device just like a drone. Periscope. If I had a drone, I could go live with the drone.
See, this doesn't have a. Yeah, the thing is, though, you'd have to have a type of card in the camera to be able to get cellular service, though, wouldn't you?
No,
Or
Wi-Fi between these two, or Bluetooth between the two.
Oh, okay. The one got the cellular service, and it sends it to the other. Oh, I got you.
Yeah, I mean, there's lots of technology out there. It's just how much money do you have, and you know. And I haven't invested in what's out there now, but
This has got Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, but I've never used it yet. I mean,
right. Well, anytime you can connect with a cord, you're better off. You know, if you can use a cable to connect to something, you're always going to have a solid connection. All right, I'm going to walk. I'm over that way. See ya. Now they got the big cleanup. Try to get some of this equipment out of here. Hey. That's the alerts when they're pulling the outriggers into the hook and ladder to the ladder truck. Stay clear. Sean? All right, I'll see you later.
all right, Dan. I'll see you.
I gotta go find some food.
That's what I'm going to do after this. Good job on this today.
Well, yeah, you pour a lot of water in, it's got to come out. See you guys.
All right.
Stay safe. Can't imagine how nice that attic is. I've been in a lot of those doing wiring. You get something going in there, oh my God, old insulation and who knows what else, you know. Oh yeah. All right, I'm going to find some food. I'm good at that. Oh, there's a 5G tower right there. That's Verizon 5G right there. There's the moon, straight overhead tonight. All right, I'm going to end this. I'll be back and figure out what I'm doing. I don't know. Maybe the chicken dinner. We'll see. But I'm hungry already again, but because I haven't been eating regular, that's why. All right. See you later.